Hello? Hi guys. Let me just get the chat up. How do we do that? I forget how to... Oh, there it is. Chat. Here we go. Hello, Pooh Buns. Is my latency better now? I've turned down the latency of the stream, so reactions and interactions should be quicker. Hello? How's the audio levels? I have it so that the game audio turns down a little bit. Let's see here. Put all this stuff. Alright. I'm monitoring the audio. It's hard for me to tell though. I feel like the game audio might be a little bit loud even. Well, is it? Like it turns down whenever I talk, so maybe it's okay, right? Hard to monitor your own audio. Monitor. Testing. All right. Wait a minute. What? That's not what I want. There we go. All right. What happens to Turbo Chat? Well, turbos can come on over here. I know some people that are. I'm gonna mod a bunch of people I know are turbos. Like, I can make Visnomatic a mod. Like, there's the possibility, like, I don't know. I'm not turning on, like, what do they call it? Members only chat. I'm not turning that on YouTube, so maybe it doesn't matter. But, like, if I ever did turn on such a thing, people chose to subscribe through YouTube as opposed to Patreon or whatever, then I could make the chat exclusive sometimes. I don't know how any of this works. I don't fucking know. But if turbos are moderators, that would override that. I'm not seeing oh, wait. Participant modes. Who can send messages? Subscribe. I should make it subscribers at least, right? Like, minimum subscribe time. You have to have been subscribed for at least, let's see. at least a day. I think that makes sense, right? Keeps bots out, keeps drive-by pieces of shit out. Makes it so that unsubbed people who happen to see that I'm streaming can't come in and say something nasty. Who unsubbed long ago. It's remarkable how many people unsub, but then come back just to say that I'm still unsubbed. Like, they will actually comment and say, still unsubbed, but it's good to see that you still suck and hate video games and are a terrible channel. It's like, dude, do you know how much more effort it seems like you're putting in to go out of your way to, like, do you have a timer set to come by and check in? Or, like, if you were subbed still, then be like, I could understand. You'd be like, oh, this came up in my sub feed again. I haven't unsubbed yet, but man, I'm pissed. Now I'm unsubbing or something. It's like, but when you come by and admit that you're not subbed yet you're somehow dropping by constantly, that's pathetic. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do any of this. Like, I don't mind the idea though of making turbos mods, because it's such an insanely rare occasion that a turbo needs moderating by a moderator. Like, I just made Raz Al Ghul, I know is a turbo, so I made them a mod. Carbon Water, I know that I can make them a mod. Some people I know by just looking at them, like, son of a bitch. But if it was subscribers only, yeah, the mods will mod the subscribers, sure. But I just find turbos don't really need modding. Monkey Can, I'm pretty sure, is a turbo. Sometimes I make mistakes, like I think that people who've just been in the shadow chat for a very long time are turbos, but in fact they're just a very, very long time shadow chatter, and I'm like, why the fuck aren't you turbo yet? I think, wasn't that you, Raz Al Ghul? And then I just made them turbo. I was like, fuck off. Stop being not turbo. I was watching the last stream back on my iPhone, and I was thinking maybe I should be bigger, because on an iPhone it feels like I'm a little too small. Like, it's hard to see my expressions, you know? Like, on a big screen it looks fine, but on my iPhone it just looked like I was squinting to see what kind of an expression I was making. I'm just gonna make myself a bit bigger. I'll judge as I go how I feel about these things. I don't fucking know. How about that? I could get in closer if I move the iPhone closer. I might switch away from the iPhone. I don't think I'm gonna move around, especially if I'm using a mic like this. I don't think I'm gonna move around as much as I thought. The reason I chose the iPhone is because I thought it would be awesome to be able to, like, change positions like this, but then I have to move the mic anyways, so, like, being able to move around was a cool thought. I don't know. I could move this closer. Then I'm just bigger in general. Maybe that makes sense. I don't fucking know. The circle mask wouldn't work that well. Getting too circled on my face, like, the iPhone follows you, but it doesn't keep you, like, dead center. It tries to stay natural, so, like, I have to have the square at least this big to keep it following me and keeping me in the shot. Anybody who watched Becky and I have that chat with you guys knows that the iPhone can be fucking hilarious when there's two people. Anytime Becky would laugh at something I said, she would, like, hide her face to laugh, and then the phone would zoom in on my face slowly, like, a la Curb Your Enthusiasm, which added to the comedic effect of whatever the fuck I just said. So I have you guys on ultra low latency today, so I'll be able to react to you quicker. Today I'm using my window as light source. I have one actual light on me, but I don't even know if I need that. Like, I mean, it adds a nice like dimension to my face by having it on, but like I just have my window open today. It looks good to me. Like having it, like, I mean, it'll be inconsistent lighting across shows, but who the fuck gives a shit? Like, I don't know. It's a nice light source. Yeah, it's got like a nice diffusion on it because of their frosted windows. So spending less energy, right? Like less electricity in this day and age. What with Russia? I don't fucking know. All right, I've got my coffee into me, and I've been looking forward to playing this game for a while. It kind of came out just as we stopped streaming. I'm gonna need some water before we start, though. I've dramatically reduced the cost of running this show, though. I'll tell you that much. Like, in terms of energy, like having a little monitor instead of two giant TVs running. I estimated the cost of energy, and electricity is quite high priced here in Japan because, well, they don't have a lot of their own energy sources, so like, and they shut down a bunch of their nuclear plants, so price is quite high. And I was estimating what the cost of like a 3-hour show cost for us to run energy wise with the PC and the 2 monitors and a PS5 running and all the lights, and it's like somewhere between, like, it could be up to $10 for a 3-hour show to you know, whatever. But like, it's crazy when you have like, you know, a couple thousand watts worth of energy being running the show. Maybe not a couple thousand, but like, it's a lot of energy. It's just that electricity is so fucking expensive these days. Ugh. Yeah, it looks classy with that stucco. Actually, here, I'm gonna go get something to drink, but check it out when you open. If I didn't have to run the air conditioning, I would leave the door open because I think it kind of looks neat. And you can actually see down the hall, or like, that's like our traditional Japanese room back there with the Tommy. You could actually, if I open that door a bit more, you'd be able to see the traditional Japanese paper windows back there. This house is like traditional as fuck. It's awesome, but it's like modern, like they renovated it, but it's got like all the old Japanese stuff too. It's pretty cool. But Apple VR, the Vision Pro. I kind of want it. Because I love iPad apps, and the Vision Pro on day one will be compatible with all the iPad apps. I don't want it as a entertainment device or as a gaming device. I want it as a professional device because you guys know that my fucking wrists, my ergonomics, my back, my shoulders are just, I'm always complaining. Like anytime I try to do something creative for an extended amount of time, I get like terrible pains everywhere because like I'm an old fucking crickety man, and I have been since I was a teenager. But like I tried to get my ergonomics figured out better by using an iPad to edit video and things like that and do music on the iPad, and it helped for a while till I like started to fuck up my neck by laying back, which was my preferred way to use the iPad. It was like this because it's easy on the shoulders and stuff. Anyways, I love iPad apps for creative work. the idea of being able to use the Vision Pro while your fingers are just sitting on your lap like this and pinching, and your eyes are doing all the selecting, like that's fucking so cool seeming. At the very least, I would like to get one to try it out. And if it revolutionizes my workflow, if I feel like I've like all barriers to ergonomics and my wrists are like, I can work for 3 hours without my wrists hurting, 5 hours or more without my wrists hurting, ocular tunnel syndrome. If it can like if it feels amazing, like you can try it. Like Apple products you can return without issue before 15 days is up, like no questions asked. They'll just take that shit back. Like Apple's amazing for that. So I could try it out for a couple weeks, and if it blows my mind, I keep it, you know, but again, I can understand why people think it's too expensive if you don't do creative work. But if you're trying to do creative work and you're constantly being stopped by the ergonomics of sitting at a keyboard and mouse, like when I was young, I used to animate in Flash for fucking 12-hour days, and I loved it. And then like it was college where I started to hit a wall, and it was so depressing realizing that you couldn't just have unlimited time in a creative program, that you had to budget your ergonomic time. It's really sucks having to stop doing stuff because you hurt. Not that you should work 12 hours straight, but you know, like when you can only work like an hour before you start feeling pain, or less sometimes, like that sucks. But yeah, like as Chris just said, Visnomatic there, he's saying like I already use the PSVR to like animate. I've been working on like the next season of AVG, an animated intro through Dreams and the PlayStation VR, and I love it. I love working with the VR controllers. The only limiter really is, well, wrists still. If I'm not careful and I twist too much, that hurts, and the shoulders can get there after a while. They can start to hurt. But generally, like you can get so much done. The amount of stuff I can get done animating in PSVR with Dreams is probably like 5 times as much in the same amount of time. Like it's incredible. It's like, and then the fact that I love iPad apps, kind of combine those two things. Yeah, like of all people who would be interested in the Vision Pro, it would be me, because of the VR workflow plus my love of iOS style apps. But yeah, people are saying like no devs are going to make anything for it. It's too expensive. The install base will be too small. It doesn't matter. Like Apple made it very clear. It's going to work with all iOS apps on day one. Like, sure, maybe not all those apps are going to fully use the depth, the full range of like 6 degrees of freedom, but like being able to use many screens like that with iPad apps would be amazing. And an M2 processor? I'm streaming on an M2 Mac right now. Like I can play games on this Mac and stream at the same time with an M2 processor, the same processor that's going into that fucking headset. Like, it's a powerful ass processor. That and the fact that the Vision Pro, like most Apple products, is not going to lose value. Like, so yeah, you're making a big investment, but you're going to be able to, if you use that for a couple of years and either decide that it's not, like you're moving on, you're doing different work, you're not using it enough, you'll be able to sell it for maybe 30% knocked off the price, which is substantial, but still, you're not losing $3,500 just by dropping the money on it. It's not gone. Apple products retain their value better than any other brand. That's the other thing to consider. Like, but anyways, I'm not completely sold. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of work on PC with keyboard and mouse setup with this ergonomic chair, and I've been able to get quite a bit done trying to, whether it be video editing or like mostly these days, I'm really focusing on trying to figure out how I can develop games. But It's really depressing that Dreams went the direction that it did. Because these days I keep jumping engine from engine to engine, just wishing I could have the same Dreams workflow that I had. I didn't get fully invested in the Dreams game making workflow because I knew, I had a feeling. I knew that like Media Molecule and Sony weren't committed to taking Dreams to the next level, and I was right. Like I was hoping so bad, and I wanted to believe, but I knew not to get too invested in. So anything I did in Dreams, I focused on sculpting, animating. Like I knew that those things were things that I could translate into the future, because like, you know, Dreams isn't going anywhere. Even if they shut down the servers, you still can make things yourself forever. Like, you know, it's a boxed copy game, so you could like use it forever if you wanted as a system. Like, and they just updated the animation workflow too. It made it even better. So as an animation device, it's incredible. Star Kitsune is a turbo. Fear because a turbo, I should make them. Welcome everybody, I'm just having a chat. Liang Bai is you're who I think you are. Thought so. Suppy, I can make a turbo. This is so funny that I'm using the old Twitch method hack. Super Ultra Mega Point X, are you turbo? I don't fucking know. You've been around forever, you must be. You gotta be. I know EP, I recognize your icon. I know most people just by looking. Right now, though, lately I've been working on Godot. I'm trying to make a rhythm game out of the music I'm making. I'm working on this, like, I'm working on a million things at once, but like that's just how the nature of how I've always worked. I always have to have many projects going at once to stay interested, and I jump from project to project depending on my interest. And right now I'm working on that space opera that I talked about, the music I've been composing, and trying to make it into a rhythm game, kind of like Osatatake, but also making it a rhythm game / visual novel. And I'm thinking Godot's probably the best way to go right now. I love how lightweight it is. I love how lightweight Godot is. What I don't love is the lack of tutorials online. Like, Godot's nowhere near as popular as Unity, but I also fucking hate Unity. Like, it's bloat. It's so bloated. Ugh. Simple things are so much harder than they need to be to do. But that's so sad, Matt King. I'm so sorry to hear that. It never came back to us, I don't think. Very few turbo shirts came back to us back in the day. Your Dracorian Amanda, I wish that I knew for sure. I mean, you probably are. I could bring up. I don't have. Let me see. Let me see if I can get into the turbo chat easily. Dracorian, if you're in the turbo chat, verify that you're Dracorian Amanda and that what your name is. Okay, there, it's me, Iridian. Okay, sure, I'll make you turbo. You must be who you are. So yeah, Godot's pretty cool, and the biggest problem with making a rhythm game has been like getting sound to sync up and stay in sync with gameplay, and it's incredibly difficult. It's insane how difficult that is, and how the game engines, all of them, suck at it really badly. I think out of all of them, Godot seems to be the best, but I'm still concerned that across other devices it won't work. And there's so little information on how to do it right. Especially trying to edit it on the timeline. It seems that the best way you can do it is using code and calculating the amount of time that the song has been running against the game clock. And it's like, that means in order to edit a full level in Osatatake style, you have to like constantly have like a sheet of paper like cross-referencing the time code, and that's just super unintuitive. Nothing like working in Dreams where you just place things on a timeline when you want them to happen. But I have been using the Godot timeline, and it does seem to be working well. I just hope that it stays like that. But I'm going to prototype some things anyways. And if it ends up not working across many devices, then I don't know. I fucking redo it. I don't know. It's so stupid though that like Unity and Godot don't like, okay, it's mostly Unity, and I was working in it first, and it has so many problems with audio sync. So many fucking issues, despite them thinking that they have it figured out with the digital signal processing time clock sync. And there's all these forums where they say just use DSP time, and then you go and you do it, and then you build the game to run and it doesn't work. And then you Google that, like audio out of sync on build, and you find tons of people with issues with it going back 5 years, and Unity's never solved it, and you have to use all these fucking workarounds and shit. It's just so fucking lame. Why can't Dreams be on the PC? Ah. Alright guys, it's about time I start playing. I'm gonna need to get some water first, and then I'll start playing this game, which I've been really looking forward to. Seems I can't get back into my connection's timing out getting into the turbo chat now. I was in there. Oh well. I'll have, like, since I can't get into the turbo chat right now for some weird reason, I'll have quiet. Is Baloney Man a turbo? Baloney Man, are you in the turbo chat to verify that you're a turbo? Same with Phantom and anybody else who thinks they're turbo in here. Alright, I'm gonna get some water. If you're turbo, verify it for Quiet. Quiet will see you in the turbo chat and I'll make you a turbo when I get back if you were. But you gotta prove to Quiet that you're turbo by getting into the turbo chat. In the future, I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, maybe this is the weird hacky way that I do it. I don't know. Yeah, go to both chats, say what your name is. All right, I'll be back as soon as I get some water. Yo, bitches. Alright, let's play video games. Let's see here. Who are the turbos? Did you find out? Quiet. How do I make quiet like a super turbo or a super? Remove his standard moderator. Quiet is no longer a moderator. However, add as moderator. Managing moderator can change the chat's modes in live. Also has the capabilities of standard moderators. Super moderator. Quiet. Let's see what she looks like now. I'm sure if her icon changed. Okay, so who got verified while I was gone? I'm looking back through Cerberus's. Snarf, I'm a turbo. Phantom Soul says quiet back in time. Did Pierce get verified? I'm assuming since nobody's shouting them down that they did, even though I can't see it back in time. Baloney Man is, yeah. Well, it's not OBS always, because even if the name checks out, people can change their name and come in here masquerade, but who's Mr. Blue then? Are they definitely a turbo? I'm making them a turbo, but I like the idea of like randos coming in now and seeing all these mods again. I remember the old days with Twitch when I used made turbos mods to keep them in the chat, and people coming in being like, oh my god, why do you have so many mods? Being terrified. Okay, Baloney Man is a turbo. Alright, guys. Let's play the game. Alright, I've done my work. Let's go. Right. I'm gonna move you guys over here. Make this work okay. Got them over there. And what else should I do? Previews. I'll make this full screen. Oh no, I won't. I'll leave that size like that. Should I move the monitor closer? I don't know. This works out for now. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna use my key or I'll use a controller. All right, guys, let's play some Wildfrost. So this game came out like a few months ago, and I was really wanting to play it, but I held off. Well, we were busy, but now I can play it, so let's play it. It's by Chucklefish, or it's published by Chucklefish. I love games like this. Who do I want as my leader? A guy with a bunch of heart health. Well, they all have 9 health. One has 5 power. The other ones have 3 each. I don't know what the 5 at the bottom is. I'm assuming that's like casting cost or something. Hits all targets in the row versus gain 2 shell on a kill. So the benefit of this person over here without any extra abilities is that they just have 5 power as opposed to... I feel like... This one feels the most powerful to me. And then I can what? I can rename them. All right, what do you guys want? I'm gonna... Well, this is the leader. Should they really be named after somebody in here? Yeah, this one should just be Hank. Hanklin. But maybe I'll name more cards after you guys, if you're good. Seems that my keyboard's not registering though. No, it is. It's just the game isn't registering it. Maybe I have to click around to make my keyboard work. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right. Looks good to me. Let's go. There we go. My first battle. Snowland. All right, I'm gonna turn up the audio a bit here for myself. Choto. How do I even do that? Oh, there we go. Here we go. All right. How's the audio for you guys? Nobody was complaining during the intro, but oh, also it's getting kind of muggy in here. There we go. Oh yeah, by the way, also our previous house was much harder to keep cool and to heat than this one. So like we're saving we estimated based on our last utility bill that we're saving like at least $100 a month, maybe $200 during the hottest months in this house, for just the utility costs. Yeah. All right. Start each battle. Drag your leader from your hand onto the battlefield. I'll put Hanklin at the front. Oh, those sounds are nice. Foxy is one of your companion cards. Get him on the battlefield too. Okay. Use your scrappy sword to take out that pengoon. Okay. Oh, you can rearrange you guys and everything. Now, I have to sometimes move myself around and make sure that I'm not missing out on any, like, important UI. Just a second. Oh, there's nothing down there that's important, it looks like. The card wiggle is nice feeling. Use your scrappy swords. Where's my fucking... Oh, the scrappy swords are cards. A traditional trusty weapon. Okay. So who's using the ability? I'm playing the card, but out of the two people I have on the battlefield, which one's gonna swipe? Card counters reduce by 1 each turn. When they reach 0, the card will attack. Oh, okay, I see. So I'm just doing the scrappy sword attacks. I see. Enemies always attack first, okay? I'm not going to be able to read all these cards properly. If I don't, I might have to rearrange my stream setup here. Just so that I can see everything properly. That background is not tailored to this show. It's a tropical background that I made for Dead Island. I should prepare a background for every episode so that it makes sense when it's back there. Wait a minute. I think I have alternatives. 1 second. There's just the blurred game itself. That makes more sense. That looks nice. Okay. Snow freezes, counters, and reactions countdown. I have no idea. I guess I'll do that. Seems powerful. So he's frozen? Or... oh, it's my turn again. So, okay. Smack him. Okay. More guys. You're almost out of cards. Gain a new hand by hitting the redraw bell. Well, how many times can I hit the redraw bell? What's this thing over here? Oh, that's what's in my graveyard or something? In my pocket. And then over here is my deck. This is what I have coming up, potentially. And then... unless I can just use this right now. No. Oh, maybe? No. That's probably what's in my deck coming up. Where the fuck's the bell? Where's the bell? Gain a new hand by hitting the redraw bell. Oh, it's still hidden behind my... so that is an important place, the bottom right. But I found it. The redraw bell's down behind me. Discard your hand and draw 6 new cards. It'll end your turn, though. Well, they told me to do it. So why would I end my turn as opposed to using my final card? You can now use the redraw bell at any time to discard your hand and draw 6 new cards. Hitting the redraw bell will end your turn unless the bell is charged. It will become charged when its counter reaches 0. So, okay, I should probably change my size again so I can see how many counters are on that bell all the time. It's a balance between, I guess, making the game smaller and me bigger. Let's see how this looks. You must protect your leader. If they die, it's game over. Well, maybe I should have put my leader in the back then. How are y'all doing, guys? Oh, I love card games because you get to stretch anytime you want. That's good. I'm gonna use pink berry juice. Well, I don't need that yet. That guy gets more powerful as he gets hit. Maybe I should freeze him then. So he's frosted, but so is my leader. Pink berry juice on my leader. Foxy's pretty powerful. I haven't played Marvel Snap, no. I've heard it's good. And not run by Blizzard. The Snow Knight. You need to defeat the Snow Knight to win the battle. Okay. I'll take down the big boys first. Or the other boys before I take down the big boy. So the creatures just kind of auto... Oh, now I can ding the bell. And it was charged, so I got a free redraw. So every card I play counts down the bell towards being charged up for me to use again. For free, without having to pass my turn. I'm gonna use the snow stick. Keeping the big guy frosted seems like a good idea. Wow, that was well done. Am I too reserved for you guys in this setup? MLG! It just... We'll get our pace. We'll find our tone. We'll find some sort of happy in-between. As the snow began to fall, the temperature dropped. We knew it was a storm like no other. As the months went on, the snow lingered and the cold grew harsher. There was no escape the wild frost. As it spread like a wild fire of snow and ice, many believed that the storm had an unnatural source. Brave adventurers set out into the wilderness, determined to put an end to the storm. I too decided to take on the challenge, but like those who came before me, I was unable to penetrate the heart of the storm. If anyone is reading this, use this knowledge within these pages to go forth and bring the sun back to our world. Together we can restore warmth and light to this frozen land. Hey everybody, thanks for coming by. If I didn't have two keyboards up here, I'd be able to get even cozier with my setup here. Put my hands on my desk, which is actually always quite comfortable for me. Now I'm even bigger. All right. So we're getting a little bit of story as we go. Journal pages on the map. Okay, cool. Break the ice. Press Y on any card to inspect. Inspecting cards will provide information about the effects and statuses. We got Wallop. Deal 8 additional damage to frosted targets. His attack is 4/4. So this is a dude. This is a creature, kind of. Like a companion. So it seems that there is no casting costs. This guy is a big berry companion. Can be frozen with snow. Can they all be frozen? I mean, they can all. Lots of guys can be frozen. It seems being frozen is a major game mechanic. This is my deck. Choose a new companion. Well, I liked Foxy. I like this guy. Hello, Phantom. Move this in here like that. Well, I'm a big face now. So much cat hair. Treasure. Snow kick. Apply 12. Consume. Can only be used once per battle. Consume. Oh, as soon as this is used, it's out of your deck. Snow freezes, counters, and reactions. Okay, we know that. Apply 12 snow. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Sunrod. Count down by 2. So like you could like speed up your companions, get them. Can't see my hand. I'm not used to not having my full body on a stream. Gestures have to come up to my face so that you can see what I'm gesturing. Very important. This guy applies shrooms. Deal damage every turn, counts down by every turn. So shrooms are like poison damage over time. I like this snow cake. You had 3 jobs, now you have 2. My God. Yeah, no belly time, I'm sorry. Maybe if I'm really inspired, I'll stand up and give you some belly. All right, we got 2 rows now. We'll toss Hank out there. I wonder what the benefit of being up front is. I don't think you do extra damage or anything, so I think the best thing is put the leader in the back. So, oh, they have to come up front. You can also inspect cards during battles. Press Y on the Uba Bear to inspect it. If you're ever confused about a card, remember to inspect it for further information. Uba Bear A hit occurs when one card attacks another. So if they don't deal any damage, even if they don't do any damage, all cards that have a sword icon will attack and hit their targets. Damage dealt by status effects does not count as a hit. Attack for freeze, counters, reactions, counts down every turn. Yep, we knew all these things. So don't be confused by the counter. It's not a counter attack. It just means it's an attack that occurs when the counter has counted down. It's that kind of counter. Right. And then we got the Chugun. When hit, they get extra attack power. Scary. Porcupine doesn't look like he can barrage and hit guys in a row, but it doesn't look like he does damage when you hit him, despite how spiky he looks. All right, we're gonna set our companion out there. Maybe Hanklin should have been put where Wallop is, because one of Hanklin's abilities is to hit all targets in a row. Yeah, I put them in the wrong spot. All right. Drag Wallop in front of your leader to protect them from attack. I think I can actually put my leader down here. Fine. Moving your cards does not take a turn. You can still play a card. All right, well, what if I want to put Wallop down here? It's not letting me. Okay. Porcupine has barrage, which means it'll hit all targets in the row. Currently, Porcupine's attack will hit both of your characters. Oh, they don't need to be in this row for that to happen. Try moving Wallop to the other row so that Porcupine will only hit them. Well, how do I know who Porcupine's gonna hit, though? Screw it. I don't want to. How about I just... You can recall your companion to heal them. Drag Wallop to your deck. To your discard pocket. You can never not recall your leader. Okay. Oh, thanks, Mothman. That's a long time. Thank you. How do I drag him down? Yeah, got it. This is some good, this is some good controller support. I like how they've implemented the controller on this. Also a free action to recall cards. I could hit my bell right now and get a free redraw of all my stuff. So anytime you play a card, it takes an action which counts down the next time all these guys are going to attack. So that's the downside to playing out your hand. Like, if you think with the recharged bell that you can get better cards to play, like putting out a guy, obviously I was able to redraw a Wallop, so that's a good thing, because then they go out there. Oh, that did take an action though. Putting Wallop out there does take an action. Who do I want to freeze for up to 12 turns? Snowbow is aimless? What does that mean? Hits a random target in the row. Okay, so otherwise I guess they only attack the first person, but he'll attack anybody. I'm gonna hold on to the snow cake in case somebody bigger appears. We have Foxy, who can go out. Foxy's dead? That guy's powerful. Maybe I should freeze Uba Bear. Alright, Uba Bear won't affect us for the next 12 turns. This is my jam, guys. I love games like this. Fucking love games like this. So both snow sticks aren't that great. I'm gonna redraw. I can hit these penguins and kill them with one hit each. Now these guys should start hitting Uba Bear, which they did. Good. Okay. Big Pen has 10 health. One attack though, only one attack, but gains an attack every time an ally is killed. So this is the one case where maybe you don't want to kill all the underlings first. Maybe you want to go after the big boy right off the bat. Maybe I want to freeze him right off the bat. Maybe I want to freeze the other guys right off the bat. Keeping the other guys frozen keeps them out of commission while I deal with the big boy. Because they're doing a total of 3 damage each a turn, while he only does 1 damage each, like, per turn. I'm just gonna kill him as fast as I can. So if I want these guys to attack Big Pen, I have to move them. I think that's how this works. Wallop's taking a lot of damage. Pink berry juice is probably needs to happen. He'll survive the next round. I'm gonna redraw. You guys are reminiscing about when you first... Have I played Slay the Spire? Yeah, I have on this show. Loved it. It was one of the last shows we did before we took the big break. I think I have to go back to it. I just love these kind of games. Like, if I had to focus on any genre, it would be like roguelikes, but specifically deck building roguelikes. Or just, yeah, deck building roguelikes. I just fucking love them. I've always been playing Magic the Gathering as a deck building roguelike by playing limited only. You know, I never liked the idea of like playing constructed and having a deck that you like tweak and tailor and like, you know, you just play that deck all the time. I don't like that. I love the idea of the reroll, constantly rerolling. So even Magic the Gathering, I always played it like it was a roguelike. All right. Let's start. Let's take down. So the big boy's already dead pretty much here. There we go. By the way, guys, I just found out, or I just saw on the Epic store, this might happen all the time for all I know, but Disco Elysium's $10 right now on the Epic Game Store. And that's pretty cool. Foxy was injured in battle. If they survive the next battle, they will recover. So maybe I want to keep... Do I have to keep them in my deck? But if I'm worried that they'll die, not use them? Like, use them as a... Like, let them be a blank card, kind of? Like, otherwise I run the risk of losing them. Do I ever play deck building games in real life? They have some pretty awesome ones. Well, I don't play real life games. I used to play Magic when it was the only option was to play the physical game. But no, I don't play real life games. That's a Becky thing. Physically shuffling cards. What is that? Like organizing things with like it's like having to clean up your toys as an adult. I don't think so. If I'm drinking with a bunch of friends, I can enjoy a board game. If it's simple enough, you know. I don't like those like really convoluted ones, but I can enjoy Settlers of Catan or something like that, you know. But I get distracted easily and I start chatting about something else, and I end up just letting Becky play my turn for me because I don't keep up with all. As the game gets more complicated, as more elements begin to be involved and stuff, and people start taking longer times to make their decisions for their turn, then I start to lose my interest. I don't like waiting. All right, journal page. Many years ago, before the eternal winter, there was a mighty spirit in the sky known as the sun. The sun was the essence of all life. Its radiant light provided warmth and nourishment to all living things. The golden light did not last forever. A terrible storm descended upon the land, engulfing the sun and leaving the lifeless cube of ice in the sky. Now all that remains is a faint, empty light that offers no warmth and comfort. That's that. Is there such thing as like a D&D that is short and episodic with lots of rerolls, like potentially like 3 campaigns in one night with new characters, like something that's been custom tailored to quick D&D runs, like fun, like really fast? Because that would be cool to me. What I don't like about the idea of D&D is just that long drawn out investment of like an epic campaign. Like how about like, you know, quick little scenarios where you're in and you're out, like a short story where each player is like taking on a role, but it's a very fast little story, and then you could be playing a new scenario that evening, like maybe like even take like 1 hour each, you know. That would be way more interesting to me than these. What I don't like about D&D is this idea of like having people a part of your campaign, and they like sometimes one guy's going to be sick. So what the fuck do you do? Like you've got this epic campaign and you need everybody to be present for it to, you know, like, how do I, there we go. Pathfinder. How much would you guys like to watch me play a D&D campaign as a game master for the boys? It would be fucking hilarious. Like I don't know how to do D&D. Like, I mean, when I was young in high school, I tried to get D&D going as a game, as a dungeon master. I tried, like, I studied the rule book for this one type, and I only got one kid who was interested to play with me, and I started playing with him. I went over to his house and tried to, like, do this one-person campaign for him, and his mom heard me doing voices, and she laughed, and it discouraged me because I was a very shy child, so I stopped. I basically wrapped up the game. I was like, I'm never doing this again. I was very much a different kid back then. Like, I was so shy. I was outgoing. I was an extrovert, extroverted, but like shyness is, there's separate elements to a person's personality. Being shy versus extroverted. You can be extroverted but also be shy. It's weird. It's a weird thing. But like as a kid, I was extroverted and shy. In the right environment with the right encouragement, I was massively extroverted. But then like, you know, I easily got like, you know, it depended on the situation. Adults scared me. But anyways, I think it could be hilarious playing with the guys a D&D campaign. We would just, you know, we wouldn't give, some people would be very angry. We would not give due respect to the format. We would definitely fuck around. It would be stupid, you know. I would hope people wouldn't tune in for serious D&D action. Woodhead is a clunker card. Clunkers are items that you can place in battles to aid your companions. So, let me see here. Scrap. Different kind of health. Reduces 1 when any damage is taken. Okay. Why do I need a different type of health? Flame water. Increased by 1. Oh, that's cool. I guess that could be all right for my that seems like the better, to me, that seems like the best card here potentially. Wait, but this one has like a different colored border. That makes it seem like it's better. I'm gonna take Woodhead because the guy's talking about him. Let's see what this is like. D&D's meant to be fun and silly and messy. Yeah, I just picture that there's like a contingent, like all things, a contingent of people who take it way too seriously. I just presume that. I don't know that. Maybe it's not true. Frozen Travelers or Bling Snail Cave? There's a rule in the D&D handbook that says when in doubt, just make it up. I mean, that's where I would excel, right? Like, I mean, I think many of you would probably agree I could make a pretty good dungeon master, considering it's just probably my patience would be the first thing to go if it got too convoluted, though. Like, but then I would just start making shit up, I guess. But I'd have the potential to railroad my own campaign. You know, that's probably something that would happen. I'm gonna go with Frozen Travelers here. That looks interesting. Let's see if we can get a new guy out that was... Ooh, look at that cute little Pooty. Friends Pooty. Frenzy, trigger multiple times. When destroyed, add... What? To a random ally. You can make somebody frenzied. So if one of your characters see this guy destroyed, they go into a frenzy because he was so cute and he got killed, and that makes them... But, okay, Lil Barry, when healed, gang. So he gets more powerful when he's healed. That seems like a pretty good card, actually. Huh? When healed effects also occur when overhealed. Okay. You can overheal and max health can be increased? Oh, when, okay. Companion, Shelly. When an enemy is killed, apply 3 shells to the attacker. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Just by being on the board, that effect occurs. I need Pooty in my deck. Hello, I'm Pooty. Glad to join your team. What, they'll each say things? Hi, I'm Shelly, ready to go. I'm Little Barry. Gladly join your team. All right, I'm just going to go Pooty. That sounds awesome, Shanala. Everybody's talking about their campaigns they got going. Blaze Tea. Increase Frenzy by 1. I'm liking the idea of Frenzy. I don't know what it does yet, but I like it. If it makes my guys more powerful. Fungo Blaster. Add a fungus. When a fungus enemy dies, apply fungus to a random enemy. Well, that seems cool. I don't have fungos, though, yet. Increase Barrage. Hits all targets. Can only be used once per battle. I like consumables, honestly. I'm gonna go with that. It's boss time, Bamboozle. You know, this game's got juice. It's juiced up. That shiny, well, no, not shiny. Shiny is a different term I use for graphics, but the juice, the effects of all the juice, you know what I'm saying? Sound effect juice, you got like the visual bouncy juice. It just feels good to like scroll around things. You just want to scroll around it to see the bubbliness. Like, it just feels good. Put Hanklin, so right there. It's normally a good idea to get your companions onto the battlefield as soon as possible. Their counter will only start counting down when they're on the battlefield, so we'll put Wallop out there. So Bamboozle hits all enemies, no matter what. That seems... And can't be frozen, it looks like. Watch out for Snowbow. They are aimless, which means their attacks will hit a random target in the row. Yeah, that's probably... You want to... Like, they'll hit my... Okay. This Winter Worm is pretty got a huge health and huge damage. They're number 1 priority here. When hit, reduce... And his power goes down every time he's hit. So we got to start hitting that guy. right off the bat. So maybe I should have put wall up. This is a free move, I think. Yeah, I can move guys around for free. That's good. All right, I'm gonna... Winter Worm is priority. Placement of your face is right where the chat overlays on the big screen when you're casting to the TV, perhaps at the bottom left. Really? What? What do you mean? Like when you cast this to your TV, like from YouTube, YouTube will place the chat over top of the content? That seems like a YouTube problem. That's weird. Why would YouTube choose to overlay the content? That shouldn't happen. That's really weird. Anybody else have that? I would like to hear more opinions on that. If people can cast to their screen. On my PS4, it does that, I think. It does sound like YouTube is having bad design on smart TVs. That's so weird. I'm on a laptop and it doesn't do it for me. But I can turn it off. You can turn off the chat, though. So it's like if you want to have the chat up and... That's really annoying. I'll think about that for future shows, but that's really fucking stupid. It happens watching on my tablet sometimes. So like the right side of the screen is a bad place for me to be. That's so stupid. I mean, I could flip myself. I'll think about it. Anyways, all right. Let's take out this winter worm. I mean, most people would probably want to engage in the chat with their phone anyways, right? Anyways, yeah, AI with doing Dungeons and Dragons with like being able to use AI generated portraits is like when you're just playing with friends. That sounds awesome. In one more hit, I can ring that bell to get better cards, potentially. Okay, Wallop. My characters are not going to attack the back row, so it doesn't matter where I put them. They're not going to hit the people in the back. Bamboozle's about to hit us for 3. I could snow stick him. Let me get a new... I could toss Woodhead out there. It'll take a turn, but does nothing but take a hit for you. So if I put him in the front, he'll take the hit, the big hit that's coming from the big boy. Probably a good idea. There we go. That seems like a good idea. Snowcake. Let's freeze up. Well, I don't need to freeze him up because... So I don't want to use Foxy because he's injured, meaning starts the battle with half hearts and thing. Injures cards remain until the card survives the battle. Oh, so it's not like he'll die permanently, but he'll always start the game with half health if he doesn't survive. Okay, I see. Yeah, I'm just not going to use them this game then. Oh, I forgot, like, he does additional damage to snowed targets, so... And this guy can't be snowed. Can only have a maximum of 1 snow. He can be frozen, but he can only have a maximum of 1 applied to him, so Snowcake would be useless. They just hit my companion in the back. The aimless guys are bad because they're killing my hero even though... Okay, I'm starting to understand. I'm gonna give Wallop a... Oh, Molten Dip affects all my guys. That seems pretty cool. Oh god, okay. My hero's getting low and I don't have any berry soup or berry... Need healing. Pooty! Pooty's ready to go. All right. So the game is challenging. Good to see, because the last few battles were quite cakewalks. I really needed to draw into my berry healing item, and I didn't. New pets start each journey. One can be unlocked in the pet house. Inventor's hut. Construction started. Welcome to Snow Dwell. You can construct new buildings in town by completing challenges. Check back here after you run each run to see what you've unlocked. Here's the challenges. Big hitter, deal 50 damage in a single hit. Deal 100 damage in a single hit. Stacks 15 snow on a single target. Win a battle with just your leader remaining. Interesting. These are the challenges I need to do to unlock these places. Kill 100 enemies to unlock this place or something. I think that's what this means. Daily voyages are generally more difficult than the main game mode. Each day, a new adventure will be generated. Random cards and modifiers. All tribes, events, and charms are unlocked during daily voyage runs. You only get one attempt. Oh, so this is like a sort of like everybody can attempt this in the world. Like everybody's doing the same. That's kind of neat. Hey, Zoe here, experienced pet trainer. I'll be training up little buddies to accommodate you on your journeys. Okay. What do you do to them to train them? Snoof. Okay. Thank you. I guess I'm leaving again. Oh, you choose a new leader every time you go out. I see. Blocks an entire instant of damage. Gang. Okay, that looks. This guy's really powerful though. No, I want to see what this block's all about. Welcome to the show, everybody. Thanks for coming by today. All right, let's place our companion. Tack Moon. So do I have a fresh deck here then? It looks like I do, but I've got Snoof with me, which was being trained up in the village. Golgon has a reaction effect. Like counters, reactions can be frozen with snow to stop the effect from occurring. So Golgon has a smackback effect, a counterattack, not to be confused with counters. I'm not sure they should have chosen this naming convention because it's a little confusing, but a counterattack is not the same as your counter. But anyways, a hit occurs when another card... Okay, so... He counters attacks every time he takes a hit. So, you know, ideally you want to kill this guy quick or freeze him when you do hit him. Like only attack him with freeze hits like this. But first I should put out Snoof. Also, it looks like Smackback only attacks when he's been smacked. He doesn't have a countdown to attack, so he only counterattacks. Something else to keep in mind. But anyways, let's freeze him. So he can't hit back now. Also, this like counterattack, is this only happens when one card attacks another? So we're not talking about like me hitting him with a sword doesn't make him attack, right? He only attacks companions that hit him, I think. I don't think my spells or my cards in hand count as attacks when it comes to hits. Anyways, he's dead. And now my hero can take a free hit. That's cool. So we have a snoof on our side, and they have a wild snoof. Hi, ordinary videos. I'm doing good. A little hungry. I have my banana wore off quick. Sunrod. Countdown by 2. So if I wanted my hero to attack right now, I could do this. I don't think that's actually worth using right now. The names are extremely cute in this game. Oh, a goblin appears. Escapes from the battle. Escape from battle, drop 4 when hit. What? Blings. Drops 4 blings when hit. Currency used to buy things. Okay, let's... What do you mean, escape from the battle? I'm gonna freeze him. I got 4 blings. You want to hit him with like very small hits, right? Because... Oh, wait, I should look at what these guys do here. ×3, trigger multiple times. So Frenzy triggers things multiple times, so he'll hit 3 times. All right. The Waddle Goons. You think he runs away when he gets hit? So if I kept him from running away by freezing him, but now he might run away for real when he gets hit? How about I don't hit him with... Oh my god. I want to move. I want him to hit the goblin. I'll hit him with the snow stick. Okay, he didn't run away. I killed him. All right. I think that's what it meant then. You want to hit him with snow so that he doesn't run away and you get maximum money. I think that I did that right. You think he runs when his timer runs out? Okay, that's possible too. Big pens here. Gang 1. Whenever an ally is killed, he gets more powerful. So I want to kill him right away. As fast as I can. This next attack is going to do a lot of damage. Oh my fucking god. I'm in a lot of trouble here, actually. This game is challenging. I think what I need to do is take out some pens. I survived that. I need to just let that guy get more powerful and then freeze him when the time comes. I think that's the actual good strategy here. All right. I got, by letting my hero kill Okay, I'm starting to understand the strategy. I'm gonna freeze up the big boy. But you know what? No, I'm gonna freeze up. I'm gonna let... Who's gonna attack first? Out of everybody here, what's the order of attack? Because I want to take that... I want my... No, I'm just gonna die no matter what here. Maybe not. Maybe I can survive. No. I don't think I can survive. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Yeah, this is a true roguelike. This ain't no joke. But I'm learning the strategy. Quick restart. All right. I'm not going back to the village. I just want a new smackback counterattack. So this guy will only attack when hit. Big health. Yeah, let's go with that. I could be naming these guys. I guess I was gonna... Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. Yeah, I could be renaming them. I'll rename them in the future. I'll try to remember. All right. 7 attack. This but must wait to be attacked. So defense is what I want for this character. Putting out Woodhead actually doesn't help me because who do I want to freeze? I want to freeze the person who does the most damage. They all do the same amount of damage. I want to freeze the person who freezes us. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Doesn't matter. They'll be dead by the time. It's like auto kills with this character. This character's wild. Okay, now I don't want this... I don't want the goblin to attack my hero because they'll die in one hit, and I want them to stick around for as many hits as possible so that I get the maximum money. So if possible, I want to hit them only with little attacks. What's his countdown? Snoof. Okay, I can put out Snoof now. You want to hit goblins with as many little hits as you can. I think I got pretty much max. Big pen arrives. So what makes this game difficult is that you don't know where the battle's going to go because you don't know who's going to show up. Like, you don't get to see the full scope of the battle until you're well into it. So where you think it might be a cakewalk at first, you're like, then this could just keep going, right? Like, you have no indication of when more dudes will appear. All right. All right. What do I want to do? I like... None of these cards are really good. I'm just going to toss out Woodhead, I guess. But I should have put Woodhead in front of Snoof. I'm going to move Woodhead. I want my hero to get hit, because they're very powerful with their counter attack. Now I want to start freezing penguins. I think. Or I could just kill a penguin instead of freeze them. My hero is very powerful. However, this guy's also getting powerful, but I'm going to freeze him when his attack comes up. So, like, ba-bam. Ring the bell. Well, This game's over. There we go. Awesome. Did I watch The Last of Us? I didn't watch The Last of Us. No. I'm not interested. I'm just not interested. There's other things to watch. My skin looks great today. Wow. He's 40? Charm? Treasure. Charm? Let's see what charm is. Take the charm. Cloudberry charm. Restore. Oh, that combines really well with this hero. Holy shit. Yeah, that combines so well with... Oh, look at how it ties onto the side of the card. That's so nice looking. Once equipped, charms cannot be removed. I'm fine with it. That combines so well with that hero. That's synergy. Storm Bear Spirit. Target must be snowed. Freezes counters and reactions, counts down every turn. What? It does 8 damage, but the target must be snowed. Alright, that's really powerful. Hits all undamaged enemies. The pom-pom. I like that. This applies spice. I'm gonna use Pom Pom. I like the look of that. And some Frozen Travelers. Thanks, 2 eggs. Yeah, I am glowing. I'm pregnant, did you know? Pyra. Apply 6 spice to the enemy ahead. Wow, just permanently? Or just when they come out? Snoffle. Apply 1 frozen to all enemies. Wow, that seems... These guys seem really... All these... Like, when he attacks, every 4 turns you get 1 frozen on all the enemies. I'm going to double down on my hero being insanely powerful. And combining with that seems even better. Maybe I'm going too far. Berry Witch. Restore 2 health to all allies. So this heals up the enemy. Has 6 health and 2 attack. Versus 6 health and 0 attack. But deals additional damage equal to its heart. So it does 6 damage per attack. That's pretty powerful. Snoof. We want Snoof out there to freeze the Earth Berry. Alright, first we can use the Palm. Wait, we want Snoof out there right now. Should have put him behind my hero. We want the hero to take damage. This is a rare instance. Why did my hero take no damage there? Oh, it's because we brought that guy's health down so low. It was only 1. Okay, I'm understanding. Wow, that was much quicker than I needed to... Okay, yeah, but it's a boss battle, so this is going to go on for a while. So Snoof now does 10 damage per attack. That's pretty good. don't want Goblin to run away, so I'm gonna freeze him. That was scary. Alright, I should have read what the Snowbird does. They all did a bunch of damage to my hero. Freezes. Okay, attack is only 1, but apply 4. Long shot. Hit the furthest target in the row instead of the closest. Well, okay, that's fine. Just gonna... Is this the end of the battle? Oh, they have a counter on the right that shows when the next the guys are still coming. Okay. Queen Glawberry. Deal additional damage equal to the hearts. So it's gonna... This character does 15 damage per attack, which is massive, and can only have 1 snow applied to them. And they're only considered a mini-boss. 15 health. I need to... Alright. I need Woodhead out there to take a hit. I need healing, but I don't think my deck has healing in it. Hard to like, oh man. It's a very like it's great when these card games, you think like you've played one, you played them all, but like how different they can make themselves with subtle tweaks on gameplay, like how the strategies change. Okay, she's about to do a heal. Big attacks coming. Gotta finish her off. I think we got this though. There we go. Ba-do. This run's looking pretty good. All right, I'm gonna take, well, I wanna get you guys some music if I'm gonna leave. Frozen Travelers or a charm. I like charms. Weakness charm, reduce. Why would I wanna put that on? Why would I do that? Huh? What? I mean, that would work when using an attack against... Like, I'd want to reduce a card's attack. If I'm hitting that goblin guy that runs away, you want to hit him as many times as possible, but any of these cards I reduce by 2 will just do no damage at all. But a hit registers even when no damage is done, right? So... a weakness on us. I'm going to save it for later in case like a better combo comes up. All right, guys, I'm gonna take a quick break. Pee break, snack break. Be right back. I feel like Mr. Rogers arriving like that. All right. Do I want to apply aimless to the enemy? I don't think I do. Healing. That's what we need on our team. Here we go. Double the damage taken, but restore 7 hearts. Demonizing. So you could apply that to the enemy, or you could apply that to yourself. It's up to you. That doesn't really combo well with our hero, even though it is healing. Temporarily reduces the attack, clears after triggering. Apply to barrage. Frost. Okay. Doesn't say how much it reduces the attack, though. We'll see how it works. The woolly snail. A shop? Welcome. Anything you like the look of. How about... Ice dice. What? I don't want that. Applies a block to a random ally and to a random enemy. That's not that good. None of these are that good. I don't like any of these. Charm machine. You can use charms to upgrade your cards. What? Wait, what? What? Oh, it's a gotcha machine. I bought a charm. Okay. I mean, sure. What do I want to put that on? Maybe, a snow stick. I'm going to save it. I don't know anything I want to put that on. Add Numlin to a card in your hand. Does not end your turn when played. Can be used once per battle. Okay, but what? It doesn't say what it does. It says that it like, okay, Numlin biscuit. Add Numlin to a card in your hand. Consume. Numlin does not end your turn when played. Fine. What does Numlin fucking do? Crown. Cards with crowns are always played at the start of battle. I can put a crown on a card that will auto play. Okay, I like that. So I'll have Big Berry for free at the start of. That's important. My hero comes out because they're my hero no matter what, so it'd be stupid to apply it to them. But Big Berry is kind of essential. What did I just do? What happened? Wait, I don't want to reserve them. No, put them back in the deck. I want to equip the crown. Can't be put on the hero anyway. And you can remove crowns and put them on different cards. Ooh, I'm liking this. All right, I'm out of money. I'm gonna go smack some more goblins. Can you go back to the Woolly Snow? You can travel back to stores even if you've left them. Great music. Inferno Monkey. When an ally is killed, gang their... Oh. Every time I kill a guy, he's gonna get the attack power of the guy I killed. I'm liking that because, like, in so many games, it feels like the strategy is just easy to like, you just take out the minions first, then go after the big guy. It's always the same, right? But this is, like, paid particular attention to making sure that you, like, you have to work it. Like, it's different. It switches things up. I like it. So I want to reduce the time to my Big Berry playing as much as I can. Snoof, you get out there too. Back row Snoof. You know, I don't mind though, like, I don't mind that guy, the Inferno, his power going up. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. Fornolko is about to attack, so I'm reducing. Let's see what happens here. Smack Infernalco again with a snow stick. I put Woodhead out there to take a hit. Palm Bomb will hit 2 guys here for 5. That's probably good. The next hit the Big Berry does is going to be 12, so I want him to hit somebody who's got high health, but that's going to be like not even that great in a second. Temporarily reduce the attack of Inferno and Mimok. Snow Stick on that guy. Nice. Wait, what? What? Came back. They didn't tell me he had a different mode. All right, so now he's more powerful, has 30 health, and... Okay. All right. All right. See you later, Schming. Who do I want to make the priority? So the downside is this guy gangs 1 power every time I kill an ally. Actually, he seems to have lost that ability. Okay. Big hits from my big hero. Ring that bell, bring in some new cards. Freeze the monkey. Wait, freeze. I think I'm playing right. Okay, my hero's getting low, which means I'd like some healing from Big Berry, but Big Berry needs to get a kill for that to work. Wow. There we go. And the other guys run away once you kill the big guy, so... choose a reward. Card draw +1. Companion limit +1. That seems like the best, I think. Sunbell of the Bell. Redraw bell counter. -1? Oh, like redraw more often. I think increasing my hero companion limit is better out of all those things. And my Snoof is injured. This is a pretty good run. Big Snail Cave. That was just money. Okay. Muncher. Who the fuck are you? Oh, can I get rid of cards? Feed the Muncher? Yes. I don't want my scrappy sword. Can I feed him everything? Oh. All right. I wanted to keep feeding him until I had only my most powerful cards left. Oh, I'm such a sucker for charms. I just want a charm machine again. Another crown? Getting auto... Like, this is... Crowns are huge. Crowns is like... Now that's massive. Being able to always start the game with a certain card, like especially companions. When you're building a strategy, knowing that you'll always have the strategy ready to go. I'm out of money again. battle the demon horn goats. All right. So we have our leader. What do these guys do? They attack twice when they attack. And this guy doubles the damage taken to whoever he hits. Oh, when hit, apply double damage to the attacker. That's and he's got a lot of health. That's a scary guy. I'm gonna want to keep him. That means I want to be doing the damage instead of my heroes. Snoof, I don't mind if you end up doing that. Because if Snoof attacks, they're going to do very little damage and they're going to double the damage they take, but Snoof is dead with one hit anyways, so who cares? Sorry, Snoof. These are some high health guys too. 10 health on these goats, these jab goats. And they're about to attack. That actually combos really well with my hero. Alright, a goblin, which is going to give me a bunch of money if I do this right. A pygmy, apply 1 barrage, doubles the damage taken, so when he attacks, which is once every 2 turns, he doesn't do any damage, but he will hit everybody in the row. Oh my god. So we want to rearrange our characters here. Oh, this is... This is probably a good time to use this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that helps. Now, double damage is going to be applied to my hero the next time they get hit, which is very scary. I'm not even really paying attention to the goblin, I guess. He's dead in 1 more hit, so I didn't get to maximize the amount that they took. He ran away. I didn't get maximum money. Some mutton head comes with some tuba sound effects. When snowed, apply... So... if I freeze him, it will make all of my guys have demonized, which is take double damage. That's a bad thing. but we've already got Demonize, all of us. Double fucking damage, man. And reduce the attack of everybody in that row, which will reduce the... At least that'll a little bit mitigate the effects of that double damage. There goes my... That's okay. That he's meant to just die. That won't do any damage, Palm Bomb. It only hits people who haven't taken any damage yet. So let's see this. Let's see how this works. So if I hit him with the snow, Pyra should get Demonize. Yep. Wow. Crazy. I think we got this, though. Enemies always attack first, unfortunately. Otherwise, he would have gotten frosted, which would have been great. Big hitter, Big Berry. He's gonna do not a lot of damage, so I don't care. Snoof is injured again. Cheshire. Cheshire. At first I thought that injured cards, if they were killed again in battle, that you'd lose them completely, but instead they just stay injured, so it's not a big deal. Mimic. Trigger when an ally in the row attacks. Huh? If an ally in my row attacks, then he attacks. He comes along with them first, so it's like an extra bonus 2 damage per attack in the row. He also is just there to take damage. This guy will take 3 total hits. I'm not really using any poison shroom damage right now, but the fact that that can take 3 hits in a row. Ooh, oh, I gotta grab this. The Bling Bank. When an enemy is killed, gain 4. Oh, I gotta get this. That's cool. I want that. The Muncher or Frozen Travelers. I want the Muncher. I have cards to get rid of. Beat the Muncher. Scrappy sword is shit. Take it. And you know what? I don't know about the snow sticks. They seem kind of weak. Like, they were good at the beginning, but now they're weak cards compared to my other stuff. I'd rather be drawing my other stuff reliably and more often. Pooty. Or... I'm thinking... that combos really well with my hero, even though I'm liking the look of this character. No, I think this combos too well. The shell. Alright, so if I go into my deck, I can change my crown. I think instead of having the crown on Spicy Lady... How do I do this? Take the crown off and put the crown on Shelly. Let's see how this goes. A Woolly Drek. Eat and absorb a random ally. What? He has 28 health. Does 3 damage per attack. Attacks every 3 turns. Can only have 1 maximum snow frost applied to him. And he's going to eat his own guys every 5 turns? But he absorbs them, and absorb takes their health and their status effects and their attack. Okay. So I feel like I should just focus. It's so hard to know. Snoofy. First, let's get that bling bank out there. And snoof. Palm bomb. Should have played that first, actually, before the other guy could attack, because he would have been dead now. Let's get Barry counted down. Maybe I will do a snow. Oh, he hits everybody in the row, so I just lost my bling bank. Did I redraw my bling bank? No. Alright. He just ate a guy. Why did Shell get applied to him? Huh? Oh, because he technically... Wow, Shelly gave him 3 shells because he technically attacked an enemy. Even though it was his ally, he attacked an enemy. So she gave him shells. She rewarded him for that. All right. Interesting. She's just out there to take some hits, I think. This will hit a lot of guys. The hero's losing a lot of life, though. We need Big Barry to get a kill so that he can heal up the row. We need to move everybody down where Big Barry can actually get a kill. My hero really healed up, and I think it's because of the kills that they just got. Yeah, they were doing some smack back. Oh my god, this strategy is crazy. Big Lou shows up. He can apply 2 snow to a whole row of our guys. He resists snow, can only... Okay, yep. Attack is 5 of 5. He's pretty big. Yep. Attacks every 4 turns. He's gonna eat a guy in 1 turn. It might be Big Lou. Like... Shelly rewarded the Woolly Drek again. Oh, I didn't even read Pawpaw. What's Pawpaw doing? When hit, gang 2 teeth deals damage to attackers. So it will get spiky. Pawpaw will get spiky as they get hit. Like, Big Lou's about to do a whole barrage to this row. Which will freeze them up for 2 turns, which isn't good. I should have moved Shelly up a row. That's what I should have done. Let her take the hit. She was going to die anyways. And then he'd be forced to attack her because she'd be in the top row across from him. And I think that that's how that works. I can't apply countdown to... Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, I was in over my head. Yeah, his attacks got so powerful and I wasn't paying attention to that. Deceptively simple looking, really deep strategy. A little overwhelming to rewire your brain. Like, it's so much different from so many other card games. My inventor's hut. Construction is complete. The hot spring. Construction has started. Is this the inventor's hut? Kill 100 enemies too. Hello. Recall 3 companions and I will... Oh, I keep forgetting you can do that. Recall companions to heal them up. That's something to do. The daily voyage. I don't want to do that. Is this the inventor's hut? No, this is the inventor's hut. Yes. My name's Pylus. I'll be crafting up new items that you can find in your future travels. Achieve a 3x kill combo to get his first benefit. So I'm looking to make a 3x kill combo. Gain 50 blings from a single battle to get this place constructed. All right. Back out. I'm liking this character, applying like spice to my team. Oh, I didn't name them again. I'm sorry. I keep fucking... Sorry. I liked that run. Who's the key guy to get right off the bat? So my deck has been reset. So he will not counterattack if he's frozen. Snoof, do not hit that goblin. You're too powerful right now. This goblin is paying out. Snow sticks are really good for hitting goblins with. They only do 1 damage per attack. can stop him from running away. If you can keep him frozen, you're gonna get a lot of money from him. I had no choice but to let them kill the goblin there. It's gonna get 1 attack per penguin that I kill, but I think it's worth it to get rid of the penguins. I'm gonna ring that bell though. Flame water. First I have to kill a penguin. My hero's already in trouble. Snow that guy up so he doesn't attack right away. He will kill my hero in the next shot if I don't freeze him, which I will now do. Snow sticks are key. I should never get rid of snow sticks. The bling bank. I like money. Trigger when... Eh? Huh? So... Oh. Okay. This guy, once his spice meter reaches 10, he will trigger. And it will trigger 5 times. And the spice will make his attack 10. So he will attack for 50 damage after his spice reaches 10. My hero gives spice to characters. This seems like a good combo with my hero. Let's see how that works out. The pepper flag. When active, all allies retain their spice. So that doesn't... Units are considered active when they are on the battlefield. So the spice won't go away when it happens. When they attack with spice, I guess. I have to try that. Blunky. Blocks an entire... I hate him. Restore 2 health to all allies every 4 turns. Takes 3 damage. Bonnie seems pretty good. The Snowland Bears. Uba Bear. Snow Gobbler. When anything is snowed, gain 2 attack. Alright, so his attack sucks. This doesn't look like that bad of a battle. Moko Totem goes out. Snoof goes out. Bonnie goes out. No. Woodhead goes out. Then Bonnie. Time to hit that gobbling with some with snow. First, pepper flag. I don't need to put my guy in the front anymore. I forgot that. I lost my guy. And Bumbo showed up. Apply to... Wow, this game is difficult. This is overwhelming, this battle. I'm already not quite liking this run. Double damage to my team. Guy ran away. This is bad. Oh, this is really bad. I think this needs to end. Yeah, this is just... It wasn't working out. Hot spring unlocked. Icebreaker cabin construction started. I'm assuming the hot spring lets me like heal up my heroes between like injured heroes. We won't know what it does until we equip 10 charms total. Getting a little hot in here. The sun's starting to beat down on the side of the house. When hit, apply 2 peppers to all allies. Or every 5 turns, restore 3 hearts to all allies. When hit, apply 2 shrooms to the attacker. I like these like when hit abilities. I like robust heroes as well. See you later, Suppy. Oh, how are you guys all doing? What time is it where you are? PM for quiet because you're in Australia. 9:30 for Kitsune. Oh, I'm just never gonna remember to fucking name heroes. I get too excited when the beginning of a new run starts, so I forget the whole idea of... I'm bad. 640. How's my audio when I lean back like this? It's not quite as intimate, right? But like you can still hear me clearly and everything. This is probably better. You got this type of talking, or you got this type of talking, but it doesn't get echoey, does it, or anything like that? These are professional headphones. These are, they're the cheapest good professional headphones you can get for like audio work. MDR 7506. I've used these since I was in college. They're just like, you know, accurate. They're not overly bassy like so many headphones are. So when you're trying to like make music or stuff like that, you get like an accurate representation of what it should be sounding like, as opposed to every headphones that just jack up the bass to make people happy. People like bass. It's true. While damaged. Okay. So this battle will have 4 rounds, I think, is what that's saying. Or more enemies are going to appear in 3 turns. I think that's what that means. All right. A goblin is here. Hit the goblin with snow sticks. As many as we get. He reduces his attack. That winter worm reduces his attack every time he gets hit. So the more little hits, the better. Snow stick on the goblin. I want as much money as I can from him. Goblins are exciting. Snoof. Out. Ring that bell. More enemies appear in 1 turn. Hit goblin. The Snow Knight appears. Whenever anything is snowed, he gets 1 extra attack. And then Baby Snowbow. We're still seeing new enemies even this far into the game. That guy's about to attack for 6. So I'm gonna put out Woodhead to take the attack. He's about to attack for 2, which isn't that bad, so I don't care if he attacks. And then a mushroom will be applied to the attacker, so that's a good thing. Baby Snowbow will deal 1 damage. Who cares? He'll die from the poison after. Finish off the winter worm. Can we freeze the goblin 1 more time? Maybe multiple times? Should be it then. I'm liking this to start. I'm liking this makeup, this team makeup. I can rename cards outside of battle. Don't know how. I don't know how. Charms. Love charms. Weakness charm. What the fuck do I want a weakness charm for? I'm just gonna put it on one of my snow sticks because it'll be good for using on oh, you can rename them like that. I see. Here. I can rename it. My keyboard's not working. The fuck? I can't rename it because my keyboard's not working. Oh, there we go. There you go, Star. Does that make you happy? Who wants to be Snoof? So you can name all the cards? It doesn't just have to be... That's wild. Why would you want to rename like your snow stick? I guess as it like becomes more powerful from adding charms, you might like have a card that's like your MVP and you want to rename it. That's cool, I guess. All right. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. The Berry Blade. Restore hearts to the front ally equal to the damage dealt. I mean... being able to heal on demand is pretty nice. It also counts as a hit, and that might synergize with something well. Pooty. I don't know. Little Barry, keep him healed up with my healing blade. Let's see how that goes. Pop shroom. Apply. Okay. In 4 turns, he's going to apply. There's no... if the only reason to get him is if I think I can kill him before he goes off. Let's try to kill him. Got him. Just take the hit. Oh my god. We got a goblin here, but boy, is there a lot of other things showing up. Puffball. Apply 2 shroom, trigger against the target when an ally attacks. Huh? It's gonna go off every time anybody in his team attacks. I need to kill him right away. Lil Barry. This is bad. You can heal your companions by recalling them, but I don't need to because I got the berry blade. What? I don't think I understood that card. I didn't understand that card like I thought I did. Oh, this is a bad run again. The guy's running away. So the shroom means that deals damage every turn, counts down every turn. So how much damage does it deal? Is it 2? Does it mean that like it does 2 damage this turn and then 1 damage the next turn because it counted down? Oh, I'm loving it, Kwai. I love this type of game. I need to use it on the enemy? I thought that it was like a... I'll have to read that card again. That guy's gonna do 13 damage. I have hit my own guys with it basically every card I wasn't supposed to on this game. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna do a quick restart. Eight damage. Very low health. Counts down every 4 versus 6 damage. This character does more damage overall, I think. But it can get... This one can get past the front. Let's go with B-Wood. Who wants to be B-Wood? This is I don't know if I'm not gonna, guys, this is a process. I just want to play. Picking up my, oh my god. My fucking TV stand is putting huge gouges into the floor. God damn it. Got like hardwood in this room and it's kind of soft for hardwood. My chair has been leaving marks, and now the TV stand that I have set up is leaving marks. What you gonna do? And it's not like these guys are so temporary. It's not like playing Darkest Dungeon where the hero might stick around for a long time. These guys are just gonna die soon. Foot. I fell off my bike in the stupidest, slowest possible way. Like it was this little bump and I'm like, oh shit, I'm starting to tip. And then I put down my foot and there was this weird incline. So my ankle started to roll and I had to make a choice in that split second. It was either take the fall, knowing that my body's going to hit the ground, my shoulder's going to take some force on the ground, or stay standing, but knowing that my ankle is going to hurt more because it's going to continue to roll my ankle. In that split second, I decided I'm falling. I'm not going to let my ankle get roll harder onto its side. But it seems I didn't do it quick enough because it's a month later and my ankle still hurts, but only only in a very specific situation, anytime I like cross my legs and put the weight of my other leg on it from the inside out. Inside in, I can roll my foot inward, and then with my hand, I can move my foot all around without pain. But if I put pressure on it, like weight on it, with my other leg, when I cross my legs, then it starts to hurt. So fucking weird. We don't have to wear helmets here. Thank God. All right. It's just taking so long to heal. I don't know what it is, though. It can't be a bad injury or it would hurt to walk around. It doesn't hurt to walk around. All right. Old man problems, guys. It's... Yeah, Kitsune, you'd think that. So, here's my argument on that. Do you wear a helmet hiking? Do you wear a helmet when you play... Well, you do when you play baseball, but that's only so you won't get hit by the pitch. But, like, how many things do you do that are just as dangerous as biking that you don't wear a helmet for? Anyways, regardless of what I think about that, there's all these studies out there that say for some reason... Yeah, do you wear a helmet when you surf? Maybe some people do. Maybe they should. Anyways, there's studies out there that say that for some fucked up reason, the countries that don't have helmet laws have less head injuries. How does that make sense? In addition, did you know that helmets can do nothing to save, like, for some other reason, the manufacturers say that the helmets are not able to and not meant to protect you from major forces. They are only meant to help you for minor bumps. What? Like falling off your bike, but not like your head going into a car windshield. The helmet is not designed to stop you from dying from that. That seems crazy to me too. Yeah, like, look at, you've got higher head trauma from football, like American football players, but rugby players have less head injuries, and they don't wear helmets. There is some theories that people are maybe less reckless when they're not wearing helmets. Anyways, in Japan, the good thing is, like, when you want this, you can't do this in Canada. In Japan, you can ride on the sidewalk with your bike if you want. Anytime you feel like, just get on the sidewalk. So if you're feeling the road's too busy for you, get on the sidewalk. In Canada, if you did that, everybody would give you the stink eye. Like, you get yelled at if you got on the sidewalk with your bike. Here, everybody rides on the sidewalk. I think in Japan, the thing is, people are just more conscious of people that they're sharing the road. Because anybody who's been to Tokyo, you'll see that there's, like, outside of major roads, there's hardly any sidewalks at all. All the little streets are sidewalk free, and kids just walk down the middle of the street to go home. Like, because there's no sidewalk, they're just walking on the street. And if a car comes, the car slows down. And sometimes I've seen cars just slowly drive behind an old man walking down the street because there's no room for both of them to get out of the way. So the car just waits for the old man to get down the street, and then it passes him when it has room. People just have more patience here because they know that that's how it works. Like, we all share the road here instead of, like, there's no us versus them mentality like there is in Canada for people who are cycling. I felt on the road in Canada when I was cycling, like, cars were actively aiming to try to scare me. Like, they wanted me to feel scared when the way that they would drive past me is like, and try to buzz the tower sometimes. Like, there's a real animosity towards cyclists in Canada. Like, a genuine, like, sort of hatred towards cyclists in Vancouver, especially, I found. Here, that does not exist. You agree, Smoky Top Hat? Small town Canada, people hate cyclists. It's almost like this, like the same animosity you see towards vegetarians and vegans. It's like they take it as a personal attack, the fact that you're cycling. It's like, what, you think you're better than me? Sort of like mentality. Anyways, when we moved from Canada here and realized that there was no helmets, you look out of place when you wear a helmet here. I had to go through the personal debate. It felt weird for a while not wearing a helmet and going through, like, you know, the decision, like, even though nobody's wearing helmets, should I still wear a helmet? Like, hedge my bets, have extra safety? It's not worth it. The amount of effort you have to go through to make sure that you've always got your helmet with you, the act of doing it when you have hair, helmets suck. It's another, I have a lot to say on this topic. Another thing they found is in countries where helmets are required, cycling goes down by an average of 30 to 40%, like people who choose to cycle. And then they have theories saying that the effect of less people cycling has health effects, heart, and like your physical well-being. So some experts say they think that they would rather see more cyclists, more people cycling, getting the health benefits from cycling, than the very like overblown benefit from wearing helmets, the benefits of like saving the odd head injury. So like, yeah, so the health benefits lost from enforcing helmets is outweighed, or it outweighs the benefits of having helmets on people's heads. Things are going all right here. Anyways, interestingly enough, Japan just enacted a helmet ordinance here. Nobody's listening to it at all. I almost tried to talk to you guys that way because I'm used to you guys being that way. Nobody's listening to it because there's no penalty for it. It's an ordinance. It's a declaration by the government. We think you should wear a helmet. Said the federal government, which is so weird for a federal law to be passed, like that they occupied themselves with that. But basically, it's everybody's obligated to wear a helmet, they said, but there will be no penalty for not. So nobody's wearing one. Like, it is what it is. Oh, I got a achievement. The other thing about, wearing helmets, like somebody who doesn't cycle a lot, you should definitely wear a helmet if you're mountain biking, or if you're road biking, like you're a hardcore cyclist, one of those guys who like has their head down and like goes fast and shit. Yeah, I could see the benefits of a helmet. But when you're using it to get around from point A to point B and you are only traveling 20 kilometers per hour and at most, and you're being conscientious about going on the sidewalk on busy roads and shit like that. The other thing, like, when you bike as much as we do, the idea of a helmet constantly is really like, ugh. When an ally is hitters. I don't know. Let's do that one. Shroomhammer. Well, yeah. Biking does hurt your ass. If you bike for a very long time, especially. Yeah, it's a personal decision. Attack VK. Attic VK. Like, you look out of place here wearing one, but nobody's gonna like make you feel shitty. It's not that type of society. It's just uncommon. Yeah, that's the other thing. Yeah, Netherlands is the country to point to. Like, what the fuck? No helmet laws there, yet they bike more than anybody else. And they're doing just fine, safety-wise. Like, Deal damage. Deal additional damage equal to your shell. And Pooty. I'm gonna put Pooty in the deck. I still haven't feel like I've gotten full use out of a Pooty. Whoa, how fast are your e-bikes allowed to travel in Netherlands? Here they're limited in their speed. They're not allowed to go over a certain speed. I think 25 kilometers is what it... Even then, I think that's too much. I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep on doubling down on the shroom shit. I'm fun guy. I get it. Oh, he's fun gun. Earthberry, do damage equal to heart. We want to get him down in health as fast as possible. Oh, I should have put out Pooty. Pooty, go! Oh yeah, freeze him. Apply 4 long shot. What does this long shot do again? Hit the furthest target in the row. Okay. Applies 4 snow. We don't want him applying snow to our guys. Snoof! Woodhead. Snoof's gone. Oh my god. God damn it. Should have never allowed that fucking bird to attack. Oh god. Try to get some more money out of Gobbling. Should I heal my companion? Yeah, I'll heal Fun Gun. That's fine, that's fine. I need to put some people in front of my hero. I drew nothing to help my hero. And nobody to put in front of my hero, so I have to snow stick, then redraw. No, he attacks next turn. I have to... I'm fucked. God damn it! What a shitty draw. I'm looking over here because I think you guys are over here. I'm so used to that. You know, technically I can move you guys really easily though. I have a... Well, then you have the background. Maybe that's not the worst. And then I would have to just... I mean, that's not hard. What do you guys prefer? I'd also have to move the chat to the other side. I mean, I can stay nimble. I can move shit around. But yeah, I don't know how I feel. Like, I can reprogram myself to look to the left to talk to you. It's more comfortable having you over there. For some reason, I'm not sure why it feels like my muscle memory wants to look to the right to talk to you, but outside of that, it feels more natural to have you on the left for some reason. Maybe it's because I read left to right, and if I'm reading the chat and you're on the left, maybe that's how that feels. Maybe that's why it feels right. I'll figure it out. It's a work in progress. Another like part of the delay of the show coming back was like I was doing like all this daydreaming of how the show should be set up. I just had to start streaming. All right. I should probably go back to town. Go to the challenge stones. Discover a new charm. The lone survivor. Win a battle with just your leader remaining. Frog charm. Do I get the frog charm for every run now? Look at all these challenges. Recall 3 companions. I've recalled 1 once. Achieve a 3-hit combo. I have not yet done that. And I have not equipped any charms. Ah, my fucking foot. Coodle. Makes all my allies more powerful. Attacks once every 5 turns, but only for 1 versus... That's pretty good for everybody in the row. Not very versatile, or like not a lot of health. When hit, apply 3 poison. I like that. So when I read the chat, does this look like I'm almost looking at you guys? I'm not sure if I got a response for that for the last stream. I have the chat sitting right behind the camera. Like, this is me looking at you. This is me reading the chat. Reading the chat. Looking at the screen. Reading the chat. Looking at you. Interesting. Grouchy. I feel like I'm still seeing new enemies. I also like that how the arrival of reinforcements encourages you not to slow row a battle too much. I didn't get to get any good hits in on the gobbling. Maybe I can freeze him. Yeah, here we go. Here's where I get my money. Reinforcements are coming though. Uh-oh. Freeze that goblin again. I should have rearranged my crew. Yeah, because I want this here to get attacked. I forgot. Poor Snoof. Treasure. I should have chose the other route. It would have given me a charm. Yes, Shroominator. That'll combo well with my hero. Big Snail Cave is just free money. Frozen Travelers. Shield Boy. Snoffle seems good. Good night, Poindexter. Maybe I should have put Woodhead out. Oh man, I don't think I understand this. Oh, there's so many things to pay attention to. There's so many things to pay attention to, and it's easy to get really like honed in. Oh, I got a 3-hit combo. It's really easy to get focused on one thing and not pay attention to another. The Inventor Hut revealed a new thing. Slap crackers. Okay. And then the next, add 3 clunkers to your deck. Okay. What did I get here? Shadmancers. These skilled warriors unleash the power of darkness by summoning spirits and as a shade to aid them in battle. Shades can absorb enemy attacks and power it up to create devastating opponents and strategically sacrificed against various boons. Okay, so like I'm unlocking different types, like tribes, by doing this. I see. I thought there was another thing I unlocked. All right, guys. I'm gonna, I think, wrap up for the day. Been going for 3 hours. This game is fucking fun. I'll probably come back. I also want to get back to Slay the Spire. Any of these types of games. I hope you guys like them, because I love them. These are my kinds of games. Man, I would love to make this. Making a game like this is probably fucking hard. I'd love to make a comedy game out of one of these, like, where it's just stupidity, where the cards are terribly balanced and like it's just stupid as fuck. Anyways, I love them. I'm glad you guys were able to chill out, relax. I might play Cyberpunk again soon. I should load it up on my PC and see how it goes. I know that'll bring in the views. You gotta balance out the games that you want to cover with the games that you know everybody wants to see. Not that I would hate playing Cyberpunk. I don't dream about it though. Becky says that she's getting excited about streaming, so she's looking forward to coming and talking to you guys. We'll probably just do a hangout and chat show with Becky. This is what it looks like when I'm just looking at myself. Kind of funny. And this is what it looks like when I'm looking at you. I'm just gonna snapshot that just so I can see it. Let's see here. Reading the chat, looking at you. Let's see how that looks like. It makes one eye look like it's going out to the right. That's kind of derpy looking. That doesn't look like rapt attention. Here, just a second. All right, here. What does it look like if I'm actually looking at the camera? Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. That doesn't quite look like I'm looking at the camera either. Almost looks like I'm looking. Maybe it's because I'm not looking at the right one. Anyways, doesn't it? Like, I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna snapshot it again. If I'm looking at the chat, yeah, it makes one eye look like it's going off to the right. That's weird. I don't like that. I look really weird. I think it would be better if I was actually like, I don't know. I think it would be better not to have me. What? It's difficult. This is what I like. I think I should just look. I think I should look this direction to talk to you guys. It looked weird when I finally screenshotted that and looked at it. One eye looks like it's going off to the right. It's weird to me. Oh, all right, guys. Thanks for watching today. I'll see you next time. How do I stop this? I don't know what I'm doing. Here we go. All right, see you guys later. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. I'm not sure. It's the weekend. Becky may want to stream soon. Not sure when though. Like we could do things anytime maybe. We'll see. See you later though. Bye bye.